Hey guys, it's Nate from the Florida Gladesman. Today we're going to be going to Advanced Firearms. It's almost duck season, so let's go in there and see what kind of shotguns you might want to select for this coming season. Let's get in there. Come on, let's go inside. Let's go to that.
It's an eye for an eye. Got no conscience and no feelings. If you steal from me, you die.
Hey guys, we're here at Advanced Firearms. I want to introduce you to my friend Lee Gordon. Lee Gordon's the owner and proprietor of this establishment. And today we're going to be discussing some options you might want to select for this coming duck season, which is right around the corner. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so you know duck season's coming. Lee, what kind of guns you got for us today? What are we going to show them?
Basically, I got two shotguns here. Most guys that are duck hunting here in Florida this time of year, you get a lot of people that it's their first time going for this experience to go duck hunting here, and they want to get a gun that's an inexpensive gun, an affordable gun that they can get out there and shoot, not have to break the bank at the same time they go out there and shoot and have fun duck hunting. A lot of people won't pick it up and do it for a living, so these couple guns that I'm going to show you right here are good for beginners and first-time users and somebody that won't break the bank in buying these firearms. This first one that I have here is actually kind of an interesting gun, made by Mossberg, which is one of the main manufacturers of shotguns on the planet, basically. This particular gun kind of gives you a best of both worlds scenario, which is very popular down here in South Florida. You have it set up as two different shotguns in one. You can see that there's two barrels here that come with the gun. One is a longer barrel, which will be geared towards your hunting scenarios, such as duck hunting. The other barrel on the gun is your shorter barrel, an 18-inch barrel, which is the shortest legal possible barrel that you can get, but that's more for your home self-defense scenarios, as well as a pistol grip, which is interchangeable with the regular stock on the gun. So if you put that pistol grip and the short barrel on the gun, you have a home self-defense gun. Take the pistol grip off the gun, leave the standard stock on there, and then I'll show you. You can actually take this barrel off of this gun by unscrewing this right here. Releasing that, and the barrel will pop out like so. So the barrel comes out. You have your longer barrel. This is a vented rib barrel. It does have porting, a standard bead sight on the front, and it is a longer barrel for duck hunting. Before that barrel goes in, Mossberg also provides with all of their guns of this nature a plug. This plug can be inserted right here. This is the chamber and where the rounds are loaded from this end on the gun. By putting that plug where I just put it, it limits your rounds in this particular shotgun to 3 rounds, which most places that you will go duck hunting will want you to have a limitation of 3 rounds or less on that shotgun. So the plug's inserted into the gun. You take the barrel itself, line it up, which can be a little bit tricky, but we'll get it here. That lines up there, pull down here, screw that back on like so, and this is just hand tight. You don't have to put a wrench or anything on there. Pull forward. You can actually check the gun, make sure of course that the gun is not loaded, pull back forward on it, and you're all set and ready to go duck hunting. This gun also comes with, there is a choke that's inserted into the gun on the end of the barrel. I don't know if you can see right there, but these are the other 2 chokes that it comes with. So I believe it's an improved, a modified, and a full choke that the gun comes with. So you have 3 choke sets for shooting different types of rounds through the gun for duck hunting or any type of other hunting for that matter. This gun can be used for skeet and trap shooting, sporting clays, all different kinds of scenarios that you can use it for. So it's a very, very versatile gun and very good for the money. This particular firearm we do sell here in the store, and it costs $400, which is definitely on your less expensive side for a firearm of that caliber. There's some comparables out there made by other manufacturers, and you can get in over $1,000 if you're buying this type of weapon. So that is the Mossberg 500 combo gun, the long and the short of it. I do have one other one that I would like to show you. This gun here, right here for you. This is another one of your main manufacturers out there. This is a Remington. This is one of Remington's newest guns that they have on the market. It's been out for probably about 1.5 to 2 years now. It is called the 887 Nitro. This is kind of an upgraded version of the standard Remington 870. The biggest claim to fame on this gun is one, that it is lightweight, and two, that this whole gun here is actually has what's called the armor lock technology on it. The whole gun, the barrel, the forend, the receiver, the stock, everything is completely coated with a polymer coating on it, like a plastic coating. If I flick it, it doesn't sound like metal. You can hear it's like a plastic coating. By putting that coating on the gun, it does make the gun a little bit lighter weight as far as in the field, so you can walk around with it and not have to worry about, you know, lugging around a 10-15 pound gun on your back there. And the most important part is that technology actually keeps this thing protected from the environment and the elements. Whether it's sand, sleet, dirt, snow, whatever it is, this gun will be a lot more protected than a standard metal barrel gun with a blued finish on it. You know, blued finish, you scratch it on something, the only way you can to repair that gun is going to be to reblue the gun itself. With this finish on the gun, it's a heavy polymer finish like on your Glock pistols, and it's built to last. You can beat the heck out of this gun and it's going to last for a long, long time. This is a standard bent rib barrel. It does have a high-vis front sight on it, so basically if you're out in the light, the more light that's on that sight, the brighter that sight gets. Very, very popular in hunting now to pick up that sight. As soon as you pull that gun up on your shoulder, you look and the sight's right there. It does have a little bit of an interesting release for the actual slide itself. If you push right here, there's a button, and that will actually release the slide to check the chamber. Most of your other shotguns, it'll be built into the side of the frame or behind the trigger guard. This is kind of a little patent that Remington put on their firearms themselves. This gun, as well as the Mossberg, you would think it would be a more expensive gun with the features that it has on it. It does have a butt pad on it as well. It does come with the choke. They do give you one choke from the factory and the choke tube wrench, and you can buy other chokes for the gun. But this gun is the same exact price range as that Mossberg is, and it's a Remington, which Remington tends to be a little bit of a step above Mossberg in the shotgun industry. This gun would be as well here in the store, a $400 shotgun. So very, very good for the money, and a very, very good overall gun for going duck hunting this time of year. If you want as well, these are just a couple of the new firearms that we have in here, but there's many other things that you can get. You can get into semi-automatic guns, many different things behind me here. This particular one right here, this happens to be made by Benelli. This is one of their semi-automatic guns. Benelli definitely gets to be more or less known as the Cadillac of the industry. All carbon fiber, stainless steel. This is a semi-automatic operation. The action on the Benelli is just as smooth as butter. This particular gun happens to be a used one that we have in here, and it's still on the pricey side for what it is. You're $1,700 on the price of that gun. So this is for somebody that's maybe a little bit more experienced and that wants to get into duck hunting and trap shooting and whatnot, and do it a little bit more professionally or semi-professional level. So we do have guns like this available, and we also have guns like the Remington in a semi-automatic version, the 1187 or the 1100, as well as the Mossberg, which makes a 930 and a semi-automatic gun as well. So both new and used, we have everything in here, and from hunting to self-defense to tactical needs, we'll have it all for you.
All right, well, hey, thanks a lot, Lee, man. Really appreciate the time. And you guys, they have new and used weapons here, so if you guys want to come in and check them out, there's plenty of action here. You guys got plenty of stuff to look at. Lee definitely knows his weapons. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good one.
Thank you.
'Cause I'm down on the border, my revolver by my side. I'm the countryside enforcer, anybody cross me dies. I ride down the plateau with the ocean in my eye. I seek to find a treasure in the rock. I rise up from the ashes and find the shit before the God of Mexico.
One? Oh, that's not too bad. Looks like
Check out Mossberg. That's where that thing is coming
For the distress of a damsel, I've come to save the day. Gonna sweep her off her feet and take her breath away. Chivalry and bravery are the qualities I hold. My superhero prowess is worth its weight in gold. Half a mile up the mountain, was a school bus full of kids. As it teetered off the driveway, no one thought they'd live. Till I heard the heroes medley, and I could not resist. Well, to save them from a rocky grave before they were tossed off the cliff.